In the vastness of the Arctic, the boundary between winter's end and spring's beginning is drawn.
For the veterans, the change is more than a feeling. It is a memory etched into them. A ripple of understanding becomes a wave of purpose. The call has been answered. For this veteran, it is more than a change in temperature. It is a scent on the wind. The ancient call has been answered. The long march to the coastal calving grounds has begun.
Unstoppable river of life, pouring out from the shelter of the...
Each step is an investment of precious energy, a commitment against the vastness of the Arctic.
Ahead lies the great expanse, a journey of hundreds of miles, fraught with peril.
For the Arctic wolf, patience is the deadliest weapon, and the pack is never far behind.
For the Arctic wolf, patience is the deadliest weapon. The spring thaw brings new life, but also new danger. The wolf pack. In this immense gathering, the wolves seek not the strongest, but the slowest. The herd moves on. Choice is made. A single, silent command unleashes the hunt.
Spring thaw reveals the ancient battle for survival. Driven by hunger, the white wolves begin their pursuit of the great northern herd.
After a winter of scarcity, an ancient impulse awakens. It is a call to
migration begins. Thousands strong, they move as one, a single organism driven by the promise of summer.
This great column of life does not travel alone. Where the caribou go, the hunters follow. As the Arctic spring arrives, the great migration begins. For this young calf, as the spring thaw begins, the great white wolf pack surveys the migrating caribou below. The alpha surveys his kingdom, the spring thaw revealing the path to survival.
The pack leader is not looking for the strongest. It is looking for the first to falter. For the wolves, this is not a chase. It is a siege. Patience is their greatest weapon.
This is the Arctic tundra, a place of stark beauty and brutal reality.
Silhouetted against the golden hour, the alpha surveys the herd below. This ancient dance between predator and prey is entering its critical phase.
The migrating caribou are a river of life in the thawing landscape, but the wolf's gaze is fixed on the vulnerable.
The pack uses the terrain to their advantage.
For the wolf, this is a calculation of energy, an expenditure necessary for the pack's survival.
For the calf, the journey is over. Its life will now fuel others. For the Arctic wolf, survival depends on such moments. For the caribou
Mother
mother,
must continue. The herd will not wait. And for the wolves, the hunt is only the beginning.
The spring thaw brings brief abundance.
The spring thaw brings life, but also stark realities. For the alpha wolf, the survival of the...
In the endless expanse of the tundra, the pack functions with ruthless efficiency. Each minute
Hesitation can be fatal.
Beneath the surface, the river is a maelstrom. The current pulls relentlessly, and the water barely...
the bond between mother and calf is strong, but the river is indifferent. The smallest misstep.
Disaster. The river's unforgiving power tears them apart.
Separated from the herd, the calf is now at the mercy of the river's brutal, unforgiving current.
Against the full force of the Arctic, the bond between mother and calf is an even stronger current.
The mother's frantic licking is not just for comfort. It is a desperate race against hypothermia. Stimulating. The river has not yet claimed its due. For every survivor that reaches the bank, others are still caught in its icy grip. It's the unforgiving calculus of the migration. The journey demands a price, and the weakest will pay it.
Make it carry the future of the herd. Exhausted and battered, they regroup. Their numbers thinned, but their instinct to continue. The river is behind them, but the journey is far from over. Ahead lies a new set of challenges.
Powerful current separates the vulnerable calf from its mother. In this icy maelstrom, survival is uncertain.
Driven by instinct, the herd faces the frozen torrent. But for one mother,
Separated from the herd, the fragile calf must navigate this treacherous gauntlet of ice and freezing water. Exhausted and isolated, the calf must reach the safety of the ice. But the current is strong, and the grip of the ice is fleeting.
Against the odds, the calf reaches the safety of the flow. But the river...
Hope is a powerful current. With a surge of determination, she commits to the crossing, navigating a maze of ice towards the far bank.
Fueled by instinct older than the mountains, a mother's resolve is the most powerful current in this river.
She has conquered the river, an incredible feat of endurance. But her journey is not over.
reunited. Against all odds, the bond between mother and calf has proven stronger.
The mother's grooming provides vital warmth, a moment of tenderness, crucial for the survival of the young. For the survivors, the river is now a memory, but the journey is far from over. Survival is not a single victory, but a continuous series of trials, and the predators are always watching. Separated from its mother, the calf has moments to find its footing. The cold is a relentless enemy, and its strength is fading fast. Against the odds, the bond holds. Reunited, they can continue the journey. But in the Arctic, wolf, a master strategist. They have followed the caribou for days, waiting for the perfect moment. Probing run was just an opening move. Now, the pack reveals its strategy, a coordinated effort to encircle their prey.
Rush is a test designed to measure stamina, sow panic, and reveal a weakness.
Pack's patience is rewarded. An elder, weakened by the long journey and struggling to hold its place in the frantic target is selected. A silent command is given, and the final stage of the hunt is set in motion. Not just a test of speed, but of strategy. The pack works in concert, using the terrain to their advantage. The desperate leap fails. Unable to find purchase on the slippery bank, the injured caribou tumbles into the freezing torrent below.
A moment of weakness, a single misstep is all it takes. For the pack, a hard-won meal.
The alpha asserts dominance. This fresh kill is vital sustenance in the lean months of the thaw.
For the pack, a single kill is a reprieve, not a conclusion.
The first charge is a test. A calculated probe designed to shatter the herd's composure and reveal its weaknesses.
The chase is a brutal equation of impact. Every stride is a cost. The caribou's weakness, once a subtle flaw, is now a fatal liability.
Here, in the relentless crucible of the Arctic spring, the ancient drama reaches its inevitable.
This pack's strategy has paid off.
The hunt is over, for now, as the herd retreats into the blue.
It is a vital transfer of energy. The calories consumed here will power the pack for days.
In the Arctic, nothing is wasted. One life ends so that many more may endure the unforgiving journey.
As the golden light fades, the herd pushes onward through the crystalline air. A journey.
For the caribou, the mountains are a necessary evil, a brutal shortcut to the calving ground. Here, the wolves have the ultimate advantage: patience and the high ground.
Driven by the approaching wolf, the caribou herd surges into the narrow pass. Footing is treacherous here, and any misstep could the wolf's greatest weapon. From this vantage point, they can assess the entire herd, waiting for the perfect moment.
For the caribou, the pass is a gauntlet. There is no room to scatter, no avenue for escape.
The signal is given. Now, the pack probes for weakness. A single wolf is dispatched to test them. Confined space erupts into chaos. A desperate gamble for survival against the primal instinct to kill.
The treacherous path narrows, and the footing give way. In this vertical world, danger and deliverance are separated by a single, misplaced hoof.
The mountain's final test. A crucible of rock and ice that weeds out the weak and forges the strong.
After a journey of 1,000 miles, fraught with peril, a promise.
The sight and the scent of fresh vegetation sends a wave of new life through the exhausted herd.
Nutrient-rich forage is vital. It will allow the mothers to produce the milk their soon-to-be-born calves will need to survive their first critical weeks.
Here, there is safety in Spurs, Mace.
But the peace is temporary. The predators have arrived too. For now, their hunt is over.
Freed from the immediate threat, a new energy surges through the herd.
For the survivors, this is paradise. A sanctuary of nutrient-rich grasses and sedges, vital for nursing mothers and their newborn. Here, they will spend the short Arctic summer, replenishing their strength and raising the next generation. But even in this haven, they are not truly alone. Their journey is a testament to endurance. But here, in this sanctuary of new life, the ancient... watch begins. For the wolves, this is not a hunt of passion, but one of patience. They are assessing, counting, looking not for the strong, but for the slightest sign of weakness.
There is no rush. Energy is the currents of the Arctic, and it will not be spent needlessly. They can wait for days.
The pack is settled.
For this they have journeyed. For this
they have endured. In the face of the shadow, a new...
The Great Migration has reached its end, but the eternal drama of the Arctic has only just begun. The journey's end is not an end at all, but the most profound of beginnings.
Life arrives swiftly in the Arctic. There is no time to waste.
A lone wolf, isolated on the ridge, embodies the relentless pressure of the Arctic. For each one, a world of instinct and endurance is born anew, a fragile promise carried on unsteady legs.
This is the purpose of the great journey.
This massive calving event sends a chilling reminder that even in summer, the Arctic remains a place of immense power.
In this brief window of summer abundance, the calf must take full advantage of its mother's rich milk.
The Arctic wolf, a creature of immense patience, surveys its domain. The new
Is accelerating.
Coastal calving grounds, a place of renewal, yet fraught with the immense, unstoppable power of the shifting ice. A single event that will reshape their world in an instant.